Hey guys, Vinny Jessica, and today's day 278 of me talking to the camera. I am back at the hotel, and just outside you can see some of the canal behind me, which is pretty nice. Wrapped up day 2 of Amsterdam, but we spent most of the day outside of Amsterdam actually. So we went to go check out the tulip fields and the tulip garden in Lies. We went to the Keugenhof gardens, and we knew it would be early season because the gardens only opened just a few days ago. But there were still some flowers, and it was still quite nice, and the gardens are really well maintained. But just imagining how nice it actually would be if it was in full bloom. And full bloom doesn't really happen until like late April, early May. So we're like very early in the season. And then we ended up renting a tandem bike, and it was my first time riding a tandem bike. And because I'm taller and Anna's shorter, she sat in the back and I sat in the front, and she's a much better bike rider than I am. So it was a struggle, but we still made it. So we ended up biking around all the different farmlands and then checking out all the pretty flower fields, so like the ones that you've seen on Instagram. And even though it wasn't in full bloom, there were still some really nice sections, and it was so beautiful. Definitely would recommend this experience, and definitely go first thing in the morning. Like, I saw online that people had recommended it, but do not go in like the afternoon. The amount of people there was insane for like off-peak season. We had it pretty much to ourselves for like 3 hours, and then suddenly the park was full of people, and you weren't able to like get a single photo without like people in it or like bumping into people. It was just wildly different. And then we made it back to the city, and then we ended up just doing some grocery shopping. And fresh juices in Amsterdam are so cheap. Like, you could get like a 500 milliliter bottle for like €3, and it's like fresh pressed juice, and it's delicious. We picked up like 7 different bottles, and I'm also getting a little bit sick, so I ended up picking up some ginger shots, and I'm gonna have some tonight because I'm just like slowly getting sick. But yeah, that ends our first weekend in Amsterdam. So I'm gonna go back and have an early night because I actually have work tomorrow. So I'll catch you later.